Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We rerouted some of the ATV, I guess, that they have in this weird hidden lab in a very dangerous Cascadia to our fuel tanks. Because, you know, what could go wrong, right? So now we're going to fly the Groundbreaker. Now going to fly the Unreliable back to Fallbrook. And from there we're hoping to get rid of the very flammable and explosive stuff. Oh, what's in here? Well, there is someone in here, and I'm kinda curious to see whether they have ammo, armor. Nothing at all. That is a bit of a shame. Not even a story to tell. You know, I also want to spend bits on pieces of the story, but well. Yeah, this is a very, very empty place. I'm sorry what was going on here. I don't know. Ooh, Nyoka, you got a skill point. Increase the damage double further after performing their action. Ooh, I am so accepting that one. Parvati, which one do you have? Yeah, sure, we're going for the same one. But I was about to go to my map, then go to the Unreliable, and then fly to Fallbrook. I mean, I could always fast travel to Fallbrook, but why keep the Unreliable here?
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh yes, that's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. This is just too funny. I'll leave you guys be.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. That is just too funny. I love the companion interaction they have. Even it's just Ada and Sam. They are a match made in heaven. Fallbrook.
Oh gosh. This is so pretty.
It is really pretty in its own weird way, to be honest. Where do we have to be? I think...
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Vending machine. Where? Where? There? This one?
Cheaper. I've emptied...
I want all of you. Yes, all of you. Yes, all of you. Is this one a good one? Level 29 only. 12 only? I'm not going to pay that for it. 29, 29. You know what I have is better. Alrighty, got your job finished. Wait, you're not the person I have to be? Which one do I... Where do I have to go back to? Journal. Oh, subplot on the Groundbreaker. Alright. Not a problem. Then we go back to the Unreliable, to the Groundbreaker we go.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Ah, don't you worry, Ada. Don't you worry.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Thank you. Alright, I think I can safely take Nyoka and Parvati with me because they are not Felix. And they aren't very expressionist with their opinion. Though I can admire it, like, as in a character. I can admire that when they have an opinion, they, like, express it. But the way Felix does it, it's just a big no-no. Wait. Mostly just your heavy. 4. You can see this is one of the places I have to be first because like the ammo is so crappy. It's really crappy. But you do have heavy. Like 53. What? That's amazing. I mean, what else am I going to do with my bits? Oh, you're so good. Let's buy you. I mean, it's not like I'm going to use my bits for anything else. Alright, it looks a bit odd with my helmet, I have to admit. But still. What helmets do you have? I don't have any helmets. That's fine. Why am I walking slow? Oh, I've overcumbered. Shoot. Well, I can at least break a couple of these down because I am not going to be using any of these. Oh, no. We're going to keep you. Going to destroy the grenade launcher, plasma something, pistol, rubbish. Flamethrowers, even more rubbish. And look at me, I'm not longer over encumbered again. And here we are. Well, I have to admit, the purple berry whole thing kinda worked not so great for Cascadia, but that's not something you guys really know since Groundbreaker is quite a bit away of Cascadia. Let's take the elevator up again. Look at us! We're Girl Squad! And I'm so glad I turned your helmets off because it was just a bit weird. Hi, Lily.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
The height of ambition for what?
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
Ah, don't you worry. I didn't see anyone follow me, though.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Sure
Catherine
did.
doesn't always play nice with others. But it sounds like she and Clive reached some kind of understanding. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Why?
I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
No, I don't. You're okay.
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Sure, point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Ah, don't you worry.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just
I
be
understand.
careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
And I probably wouldn't be surprised. Because let's be honest. You're some high person sitting on a chair in a lovely space station while the others are hungry, thin, starving, whatever word you want to use for it. The other people in the colony aren't as well cared for.
Good to see you again.
What do you have? Do you have any proper weapons? A shotgun, but I already have that one. I do have some ammo, which I'm going to buy because I need it. Alrighty. You know what? Let's go back to the to the Unreliable. From there, we're going to that weird space station, which we have to siege. I'm not sure whether we can actually find people inside still, but we'll see. This is such a weird weapon. Well, let's have a quick look in our deposit to see whether there are actually better weapons in there that I put in there. I mean, I know there are the...
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Let's transfer some stuff. Probably the last page, I think. Nope, the first page, I think. Like, I've been breaking down loads of weapons as well. I could buy a shotgun, or I can take a shotgun with me. I could put you in here. Same for you, I don't really need you. Like, sawed off. It's better than this one. That's a tactical. Let's put you in here. I mean, these are good, but they are all damage per second, and I mean, there are loads of bullets. What? Heavy, energy, light. You're light as well. No, you're heavy. I mean, I cannot go and carry around another heavy weapon. Heavy, heavy, light, but it's kind of crappy. Let's keep it at this. Let's leave it at this. Let's have a quick look at Nyoka's and Parvati's armor. You guys probably do need some new melee weapons. And I put something in here that I didn't. Yeah, let's store all of this. Probably a better melee weapon to begin with. I don't think I have anything that's loads better. No, I don't think so. For now it's going okay. And your armor... This one is for one of you guys. And this one as well. And I think I don't want anyone to have this weird helmet. It's just creeping me out. Ooh, that's... Yeah, 26, 34. And Parvati is... upgrade to 41. 29. I mean, I don't see your helmets anyway, so I could give you the really weird looking helmet. Let's do it. I mean, it's better than what I have now, like 38. 26. 16. You 22. 18. 29. I think you guys almost have the best I do have. So, Parvati, you got 29, Yoka got 29 as well. I like that one better. This one looks weird as well. Yes, I'm sorry, Parvati, you kinda have to. Put you in here and put you in here, and now we're done. Enough searching to garbage. Let's go to a weird space station. HRS 1084.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Thanks. I am kind of wondering what we're going to find here, because a space station that's just flying around in space. I mean, the Hope does it as well, but this looks scarier.
Right, it's the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
Probably won't want that until we examine everything. Shipping labels. 1 case of UDL concussive mines to HRS 1084, signed by Chief of Security Ida Gimbel. Warning, contents may be shifted in transit. Warranty is void if any at all detonated mines, regardless of the cause. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying mines is a fireable offense. Mines are not a company authorized decoration, pet, or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestations. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposefully stand, sit, or recline on mines. Mines are not your friends. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by mines. UDL recognizes that you could have chosen any remote explosive provider. Your commitment guarantees the product quality and safety for shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant detonation. Quality and safety not guaranteed. I mean, I want to fire up the generator, but on the other hand... there are so many sentries. Do we have, like... oh, couldn't access it. Well, let's first... give ourselves some ammo to work with. I'm not going to do anything just yet. Oh. Still a bit too close, I think. Oh, that's fine. I'm still alive. And kicking. That's about it in here. Weapon parts always come in use. I don't like this. Sure, let's turn it on. I don't like that I have to turn on the sentries as well, but... View facility status reports. Repair toilet? Order. Work order already exists. Existing work order was opened 991 days ago and was lost access 991 days ago.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Alright. What's up?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop...
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
I think you got the wrong person.
I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
What is that? You want me to hit this big self-destruct button?
I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once.
Well, welcome to hell, Commander.
Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Damn. I ought to try talking more and fighting less. Seems like it saves on ammunition.
I did that. Ah, I have to have a bot ID cartridge to actually walk around here. That sucks. Like, big time. We have to shoot him, I think. Yep. Let's get around you, because I know there is this... Oh, really? Come on. That went actually quite well. We're shooting our way out on the ship. So yeah, let's see what we get. Oh, this is actually our way out. Ooh. No blank UDL card. Oh, shoot. What? It probably can be found somewhere in here. I just have a feeling. Sure. Let's hack this one. And this looks like a blank UDL card. It is. Okay. Nice. What did I get? Which one? From the board? Electrical control room keycard. Alright. Sounds like fun. Let's step back a bit. Rather not be shot or hit by mines.
Whoa. Keep an eye on the floor.
What do you think I did? Well, I don't want to stand on there. Definitely don't want to stand on there. I will check for security routines. Disengage. I have to engage it again. That I don't want. Yep. I am able to stand on here. Oh, crap. Really? Oh, there's someone's bedroom. How do you shower here and not get everything wet? That's the big question. Ooh, someone holds on ammo. And mech picks. I'm really surprised that I find so many mech picks laying around everywhere. Since I don't think like the average person has a lot of use out of mech picks. But you know what? Could just be me. Oh, these were all just bedrooms. That's a bit of a shame. I do have a closet. Well, let's take most of the stuff. Not all of it, but most of it. Where do we want to go?
Oh, wow.
Unexpected.
Oh. Been left here. Here they come!
One of you? One of you? Can you guys engage? Bravado or... Hello? Why can't you guys work on your companion ability? I have no idea, but we leveled up! Level 21. The heck is so low. I'm gonna bump you up to 60. I mean, I need my hack really, really badly. And that's not going to work if my hack is being so incredibly low. Examine. Subject Dr. Claire Pearsall's current status: alive, unstable condition, stasis setting active. Note: subject condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. I'm almost at this time. I swear I will bring you back with love. Dr. Eva, Dr. Lorelei, and Dr. James. Dang. Dr. James. Oh, well, he cannot really save Claire anymore, can he then? Current status: alive, extremely unstable condition. Status active. Note: subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing before any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you all and fix this, I swear. And please forgive us, Dr. Ava and Dr. Lorelei. Alright, so Claire was the first one to go. Oh, she's up there. Who is this one then? Dr. Charles. Alive, unstable condition, active. Note: subject could not be revived until a method of stabilizing his condition is found. In gratitude, Ava, Lorelei, James, and Claire. So they first put this guy in. This one is empty. Then they put her in. Then him. What the actual... Alright, so... Okay. I rather want to know what's going on here, so... Security routines, access protocols, subwrite override cartridge, turn to root, project summary. Executive Research Focus Group E177-J48. Purpose: biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Active team members E and L, so Laurelie and Ava. Inactive team members J, James, C, Claire, Charles, and someone else that I haven't seen before. Goal: further the chimeric science via the targeted modification of human nuclein using the strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Classification: Reptodon. Messages from redacted subject, Station Morale. From redacted to Lab 108, Fall, Station Morale. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS 1084's research staff and the security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflicts. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of human place in Halcyon Colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Oh, that's rude. Logs. Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway subsequent resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systematic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what we have gone wrong. Every time Lowell walked by me, she rubbed my shoulder and asked me to take a different reading. It didn't need to be taken, it was just my mind, to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Claire. We had to put Claire in ice today. She and the others drew stars. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, resequencing stayed with the normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow, I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing? I hear symptoms music from under his door. James, this log is being entered by Dr. File at the prescribed Dr. Chartrand. Enough sedatives to knock her out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guntry and I drew stars to decide which of one us would be the next tech subject. He built the shortest one. No new developments after all the sacrifices. It feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from HRS 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our local notice. We're just awaiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. And this is a outbound comment transcript. Chartrand E, so this is Eva. Is anyone listening on this frequency? Redacted, who is this? Eva, I'm the project lead of 1084. I wanted redacted. Station 1084. Have you orders to maintain wireless silence until mission end state is achieved? Eva, executive override, password, something. Redacted, what can I do for you, Doctor? Eva, the board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem to the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Well, where are we with that? Redacted, I'm afraid I can't provide an update status on this time, Doctor. Eva, the assault cruiser would have arrived by Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George the Hivesey Institute in Budapest. Redacted, one of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened there? Station 1084, misuse of the channel is a viable offense, as is abusing your executive override saving case of emergency. Damn it, this is an emergent. Transmission ends. Executive override for user, Eva discontinued, duration infinitive.
Job done.
Alright, so that's all, I guess.
Suppose Sublight will thank us for this. I hope that thanks comes in the form of cash.
Oh.
Don't we know Chartrand from Cascadia?
Who do we know? Weed? Someone from Cascadia? Huh. I'd love to have that card, to be honest. Well, that's a shame. Did we go into this room? Did we? I don't think so. Security routines. Oh, that's just a hack. Return to root. Messages. Exit. Let's take this with us. Cannot harm. So they actually did experiments in here. They experimented on their own because they didn't have any test subjects. So they drew stalls in the hopes of like finding someone not exactly willing, but like they needed someone. Just an unnamed scientist. And hunting rifle extra. Ooh, that looks like something I want to have. Ah, not really. Not necessarily. Nope, nothing in here. Let's get out of here. Oh, really? Come on. Climb down and be done with it. Can you not write me something to do like Claire? Ah, shoot. Well, let's get out of here. I have seen enough this station. I don't like what happened here, to be honest. I absolutely hate seeing it like this. I really, really do. Where's the exit? I'm really confused where the exit is. Oh, here we are. So, guys, I think I'm going to take a small break once we're back at the Unreliable. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. If you got tips and tricks for the Outer Worlds or suggestions for other games I should be checking out, leave it in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day, and I see you guys next time.